King Charles has been praised by the royal fans for his wonderful work during the royal week between November 19 and 25. During the week, the King welcomes South African President Cyril Ramaphosa on Tuesday at the beginning of his two-day visit to the UK. It was the King's first state visit since he ascended the throne in September, and the first in more than 3 years due to the pandemic. The King later hosted a state banquet at Buckingham Palace, welcoming South African President. Royal fans cheered the King as he was seen engrossed in the royal duties. A social media user Hazel Brailsford said, "The King and the royal family have done wonderful work this week." Another user Chrissy2DH said, "The King always seems so interested in everything he does. He seems so kind to those he meets. Like he actually takes interest in what they are representing. He is going to be a wonderful king." A third user commented, "Our special thanks go to His Royal Majesty for his special visit for the peace and for the development of our nation." On November 19, Princess Royal attended the Mount Pleasant Community Open Day in the Falkland Islands, touring civilian and military stands and meeting military personnel from regiments and corps of which she is a colonel. The 6-day trip marks the 40th anniversary of the Falklands conflict in 1982, which her younger brother Prince Andrew fought in. Princess Anne's engagement-packed visit with her husband was at the request of the government, and the royal was photographed looking inquisitively at the island's penguins and seals. Meanwhile, the Queen Consort delivered hundreds of Paddington bears which were left to mark the Queen's death, to Barnardo's Children's Charity during a special teddy bear picnic at one of the charity's nurseries in Bow, London. On Tuesday, Camilla will host one of her first major engagement as Queen Consort as she welcomes royalty from Jordan, Belgium, and Denmark for an engagement at Buckingham Palace about gender-based violence, which will be attended by survivors and charities. This Christmas the royals will enjoy well-deserved family time as King Charles will spend his first Christmas as monarch at Sandringham, in a return to the traditional royal family gathering in Norfolk. He is expected to be joined by the Queen Consort and wider family, as they mark the first festive period since the death of Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen spent 32 Christmases at Sandringham, the private home of generations of British monarchs.